So, Francis's brother was hiding in these ruins.
Isn't that unusual? But I guess it is pretty remarkable to have survived this long, coming from 8 or 7. Let's just keep fanatical, brother. Be on our way.
Okay. What does this mean? The voice of truth.
I'll consider it. He left coordinates. Well, I suppose we'd better follow him. Gotta hand it. How did a cult fall in the first place?
This voice brought him all the way here. Whose voice could it have been?
Whoever it was, they must have been pretty easy on the eyes.
It says he went to Abyss Lefoir. I'll track him down. All around us, it's just sand and heat. It looks like civilization just turned into dust.
Not all of it. That's why scavengers like me exist.
Looking for screws in the desert.
Well, it's a very common thing on Earth.
this person?
It's hard to imagine someone in their right mind saying that. It's all mumbo-jumbo. But I gotta admit, I respect that determination.
Wait. There's something here.
Doesn't your airborne squad use this recording device?
You're right. Let me check. This is no good. The data's corrupted.
Yeah? And here I thought we'd found something useful. Well, I guess this is it. Let's get going. We still need to report back to Francis.
Okay. May your memories live on. Forever. this person?
Wandering around the Great Desert is asking for trouble. A lot of it. There's a reason Zion makes a point of banishing its criminals.
Still, something is strange about this. Who or what could have done this?
Probably a Naytiba. Or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter either way.
That's true, but in any case, it says the data chips were flown away using drones. I'll search the area.
I expected as much.
These people risked their lives for this. I'm not sure what they were thinking.
Well, whatever they were thinking, not everything is black and white. It's all open to interpretation.
Well, there's nothing more to investigate.
Hey, if we're heading back, why don't we visit that restaurant again? It's possible we could have missed something.
What's an angel doing here?
How are you involved? I know those people never made it back from the Great Desert.
I see. So that's what happened. The truth can never be concealed. Have you not noticed something's wrong with Orcal? People settle for order and feign ignorance.
What do you mean?
Are you sure everything you believe is true, Angel? That is all I can say. But remember, next time, you might end up in our shoes.
Looks like there's a lot of it. All right.
Welcome, sister. May Mother Sphere bless you. Do you have good news?
I wish I did. Here. Felix's memory stick.
No. What happened?
It seems Felix was wandering through the Great Desert. Convinced he'd heard the voice of truth. He claimed that Mother Sphere was no god, and that he heard, saw, and felt the truth. I'm not sure if he had lost his mind, or if he was after something. It's a miracle I found his body.
It cannot be. It might have been better if none of this had been revealed. He was mad. The words of a madman cannot be considered blasphemy. But why did Mother Sphere let Felix suffer such torment? And if Felix was indeed mad, then why would I come up in his last moment? Oh, Mother, Master of all knowledge, why have you tasked me with such trials? Please, forgive Felix. Please, forgive me as I pray. Let there be light again. Let there be light again.
fish for the client. Looks all right. Meals made with fish must contain something that jogs memory.
Angel? I'm ashamed of myself for ever having doubted you. Angel, thank you so much.
Eve, I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Do you remember the process in which your ego was first formed?
Sending and receiving data, saving and processing. As I spent tens and then hundreds and then thousands of seconds in the learning process, eventually I learned that I was just myself.
Is that right? For me, it took 27,404,091 consecutive seconds of learning. That's quite disappointing. From what I've researched so far, there are no significant differences in the process of ego formation between other humans and myself. Not even in people as special as you.
I've never had a conversation like this with any of my comrades before. I can't help but think, what would Taki have said?
Increase in service satisfaction detected. Our relationship has grown even more constructive. I hope this trend continues. time has finally come to test the fantabulous hypothesis.
Come again? The Oh, that thing you mentioned before. By the way, is that even a word?
That is irrelevant. What is relevant is how my fantabulous hypothesis could hold the solution to my problems. This is a device of my own creation. It is called a connection device. I designed it to transmit network bandwidth signals to Earth's orbit and allow me to directly contact Mother Sphere.
Digger, you can't be serious. If you were to suffer an attack from the security system, it could fry your quantum brain.
I am aware of that. My objective is to simply bring the network back online, even if only for a brief moment. Either my sentience will be regarded as a bug, and I will be reset to factory settings, or Mother Sphere will give me my answer, and my happily ever after. Preparations are almost complete. However, Eve, I must first acquire the network access code in order to utilize the access node. The solar tower in the wasteland, Zion's scrap market, and the oasis of the Great Desert. These locations are where I last detected traces of its data. Your investigation would be most appreciated.
This is not going to end well. Network access code confirmed. For this data to really remain. I don't like it, but I guess a favor's a favor.
Come back. Are you already prepared to leave?
Mm-hmm. Just finished.
And you, Lily?
We're going to be so close to the colony. It's just a lot for me to process.
There's no need to overthink it. Eve is the one going to space anyway. You and I will be waiting in the tetrapod.
I know, but...
Well, we'll see what she sees. So physical distance won't really matter. Okay? Let's go.
Digger? What's on your mind?
I was conducting a thought experiment on Zion and its citizens. I wonder, what do they consider themselves to be? What are they thinking about now that they are disconnected from the network? If I could somehow ask them these questions, their answers would be most enlightening.
Well, they're just trying to live another day, I would guess. The same as anybody else. If you're so curious, why not just ask them? Nothing's stopping you.
It is not that simple. There are variables to consider. Regardless, your encouragement is appreciated. Perfect. Eve, I'll finish configuring the device now. Now, I just need your help with one last thing.
What now?
It's a simple task. I need you to enter the network code and activate the communication node. And I will be entering standby mode for the network connection.
Alright, if you insist. If anything goes wrong, it's not my fault, understand?
Your concern is appreciated, but I don't anticipate any serious problems.
What's going on?
Digger, you okay? That's a relief. Only the network device was destroyed. So, how'd it go?
I am still myself. I was unable to revert to IoT mode. However, nothing has changed. My hypothesis. Unfortunately, I am even more confused about what happened to me.
Well, what were you expecting? Considering the nature of artificial intelligence, trying to find the reason why consciousness forms isn't going to help you decide whether you're human or not.
I think Adam is right. Why don't you try something else? Maybe you could watch the citizens of Zion as they go about their lives. You haven't made much headway on your own.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your advice. I must prepare for my migration to try something new.
Are you going to take all this to Zion?
No, I am still packing. I must also calculate the optimal route and construct a most spectacular migration plan.
You're really getting into the spirit.
Are you leaving?
Yes. You're a big help, Digger.
Thank you. It is my hope that we meet again.
Come back to the tetrapod at any...
I didn't think I'd ever find myself back here again. Maybe memories live on, forever. It. Oh. I didn't think we were going to check things like this. Let's see. Huh. There is some kind of foreign object inside. All right, let's take it. Hey, this is the bear you were talking about.
What a waste of time. I'm sure angels have better things to... Huh? Jade?
There was something other than stuffing inside it. It must be Jade's memory stick, right?
Jade. Oh, Jade. I'm sorry. Thank you. Oh. Thank you for coming back to me. Let's go, Jade. Let's find a place where you can finally rest. Ah, Angel. I was too shaken up to say much before. You found my lost sibling. Thank you, Angel. It's not much, but this is all I have left. Go on, take it.
Let's play a game of pool. Maybe sit inside the bar like half of you. With you. If you're tired again, we can come on back and rendezvous. Get up and let's dance. The music makes you sway. Look at my dress. How about an ocean lake? Aren't you obsessed? Don't ever look away. Take me away. I'm gonna wear all your favorite outfits, like swimsuit knitted dresses. Come on, get up, dance with me. Come on, look up, feel the breeze. You wanna see me wear this purple bikini sun kiss. Come on, get up, dance with me. Come on, look up, feel the breeze, babe. It's a new day, all day. So dance with me, feel the breeze and take me away.
Enya, seeing you stand and walk like this, it's good to see. So, just what is it that brings you two here?
I have a request for you. At one point, a small drone came to the bar.
A drone? Oh, do you mean Digger?
The drone heard Enya singing, said it recognized the song, then just left. I've done everything I can, but I can't seem to find that drone.
Eve, I'm sorry to bother you with this. If it has something to do with my lost memories, do you think you can get more details from the drone?
Well, Digger should be in Zion. It shouldn't be too difficult to find out.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'll let you know the second I hear anything. In the meantime, you should head back. Best to stay safe.
Thank you.
Thank you, always.
Hi, Digger. How are you finding things here? Are you liking Zion?
This environment appears in need of beautification. I'm currently learning the rules of the city. After that has been done, I will decide on my plan. Thank you.
Farewell, Digger. And...
Hello, the location.
Yes, Digger. Digger, you were the one who spoke with Enya, right?
Yes. Artistic activities are truly amazing. It was my first time hearing a song. I feel like my understanding of human culture has improved considerably.
I heard you know something about the song. I would like you to tell me more about it.
Yes, Eve. You're a very special guest, so I'll tell you. The information actually has to do with Enya's song. I traveled through many different regions before settling at the Scrap Plains. I collected 149 petabytes of data during my journey. When in Zion, I discovered there was a person there who sang a song that matched previously recorded voice data in my audio archive.
Different singers can sing the same song.
No. The data similarity is so high that it leads me to believe it's the vocalization of the same person. I acquired this data from a location called the Opera House. It is now known as the Buried Ruins. Now I've told you everything I told Enya.
All right. It's all starting to make sense, I think. Thank you, Digger.
I'm glad to be of service. Please drop by again.
You're ready to leave now. No regrets.
That's Olivia. You must have come all the way out here for junk.
Meeting an angel in a place like this. Lucky me. Actually, I was just about to head back to Zion.
Did you find anything useful?
Oh, I didn't come out all this way just to pick up junk.
Then why?
I deciphered a code that was intentionally hidden inside 807's map data. I decoded it, and this is what it gave me. Wanderers will find their rest when the song of the siren reaches their ears. The siren they're referring to probably refers to the statue of a mermaid in Patelos Plaza. Long ago, there was a time where scavengers were actually called wanderers. It was like a code that was waiting just for me. So that's why I came here, to find rest, in spite of all the dangers.
Did you ever find it?
No, I gave up, because finding the siren was too hard with all the Naytibas around.
Do you want me to take a look instead?
I'd be so grateful. You should be able to find rest by activating the siren with this modified fusion cell.
Leave it to me. You should return to Zion.
Okay. Then I'll be waiting for you there.
Look over there. It's our statue. You have the fusion cell that Olivia gave you?
Yes.
Let's put it in the fusion drive.
The building. It's all lit.
That building there is a motel.
That's a place to sleep and recover, right?
Yeah, that's probably why Olivia called it a resting place. The decor is somehow worse than I thought, even for cheap accommodations. But having somewhere to lay your head, it can give you the strength to stand on your feet.
I agree.
Still, I was expecting a little more. How disappointing.
What are you doing here? You're not a scavenger.
I came here to look for my partners because I heard the water had dried. I'm not seeing my partners. They should be here.
Partners?
A while back, I was part of a trio with a couple other scavengers. We all used to scavenge around 807 back in the day. One day, mixed in with some random junk we came across, we found a clue about possible treasures in the flooded square. We got our hands on some dive suits and swam our way there. The place was brimming with treasure not seen above ground. I remember how beautiful it was. But then, bad luck met good luck. Just like that. The others started having trouble with their dive suits. Only I was able to escape.
And your partners? They died?
Yes. When I returned to Zion, I put the scavenger life behind me and became something of a recluse. Every night I was plagued by horrible dreams. Angel, please. I'd ask that you come to me immediately if you find any evidence of scavengers here.
All right. I'll let you know if I find something. It's the corpse of a scavenger. Actually, wait. There are two of them. Seems like they were stuck here a long time.
Yes. They swam here, and then found themselves stranded. Eve, I found a journal. As Baron said, he and his partners dove to find treasure underwater. It looks like their dive suits malfunctioned, so they waited here to be rescued. But Baron left, thinking they were already dead.
Should we keep this a secret?
I'm not sure. Do you think he'll be able to take it? Let's take what we can for now, and go.
It's a wine cellar.
Oh, in good shape, too. It's the best wine you can find. Let's take one of each.
The 3 bottles Barry asked for should suffice.
It isn't just Barry who could use a drink, Eve.
We found the remains of your former partners.
They were alive. I did it. I killed them. Me.
Baron, calm down. Listen, this is not your fault.
Eve, I think it's best we let him be.
I trust you know your way around, seeing as you... But don't let your guard down.
I just heard the songs of the siren.
I knew you could do it, Angel. Did you find the treasure?
When the siren first started singing, everything started lighting up. There wasn't much after that.
Is that really it? I suppose I thought a resting place would be more special. I'm sorry about all this. My misunderstanding just wasted your time.
No. It's like Adam said. Having somewhere to lay your head can give you the strength to stand on your feet. Sometimes a place to rest is its own kind of treasure.
Yeah. It's like how Zion is our resting place.
I'll be going now. Let me know if you learn anything else important.
Yeah, of course. Be safe.
Let's play a game of pool. Maybe sit inside the bar like that with you. If you're tired.
I brought the alcohol that you requested.
Chateau Neubach. Jacques Tournelle? Naparonti? Ah, the perfect combination. Thank you. Thank you so much, Angel. Thank you, Angel. I owe you my life. You must attend the memorial service when the full moon rises.
Okay, send me an invitation. I need to go now.
It's been ages since I've tasted a wine of quality. Just a little taste. Welcome. Oh, my.
Well. So, you think you'll still need more fish later down the line?
Of course, Angel. We're always in need. How useful. If you bring them to me, I'll be happy to buy them.
You'll buy them? Really?
Yes. Well, I don't see much point in me having things like currency, at least not these days. Welcome, Angel.
It's a beauty.
Yes, Angel. Farewell. As always, thank you for shopping at Barry's.
Goodbye, Barry. I might come back.
Are you ready to leave now? No regrets.
This must be the Opera House. It's obviously ancient, but it looks so different from other ruins. I should investigate this more.
Let's change the subject. Anya, the people in your life have said that you've been over the moon to star in such a moving performance.
Yes, that's correct. The moment I received the script, it just leapt off the page and I thought, this is it. It was magical.
By singing, you mean Beyond Fate, right? How does it feel? It's become quite a sensation across social media platforms.
It's surreal. I never expected this much interest from so many people. I couldn't be more grateful to all my fans. I'll always give 100%.
Some people have said that after hearing the masterpiece, they've been hungry to find out who this Enya is.
Right now at the Art Center, be sure not to miss another spectacular performance of Madame Machine. Witness the artistry of every glamorous member of the Eidos Opera Company. Featuring the sensational showstopper Beyond Fate, performed by the marvelous Enya as the main character Karakuri. What will be the fate of Karakuri? Will it be doom? Will it be honor? Or will it be love? We are holding a lottery to participate in the Eidos Opera Company autograph signing event. More details can be found on the Art Center's social media pages.
Enya, you need to wake up. Condition during rehearsal doesn't matter. Today's performance is the real thing. All you have is acting and singing. Shouldn't forget about that. I'd better make sure there's nothing to be embarrassed by a century from now, huh? Though it may be a problem if I'm seeing this in 100 years. Anyway, I got this.
This song, it's so much like the one Enya's always singing. The lyrics seem a bit different. It might be included in some of Enya's lost memories. This is an analog security system. I see a familiar face. Is that Enya? There's a bit of data here as well. Let's see. I'm going beyond fate to be with everyone. Enya. Madame Machine. Main actress. Artificial actress. Enya. You can never totally rely on analog information transmission sources. The person here does look really similar to our Enya. And she even has the same name and everything. Madame Machine, Eidos, Art Center. Information about time, host, organizer, and sponsors. Target audience, how to watch, admission on first-come, first-served basis. It seems that an autograph session with the stars was held after the performance. They even had a souvenir shop inside the Art Center. There seems to be more data here about Enya. From what I've gathered so far, it's like Digger said. The Enya here and the Enya in Zion are one and the same.
Beyond Fate. Was that the title of the song? Let's see. So there was a performance here, and Enya was the lead singer. That about right?
Our memory sticks are designed to store the most important information in the deepest places. The fact that that song was the only memory Enya had left proves just how important it is to her.
Isn't that enough? I don't think you'll find anything else. Come on, let's get out of here.
Okay then, let's go.
Eve, how did everything go?
Well, I found important information thanks to Digger. It's about you. About your life before. It might just be speculation, but I think it's safe to assume Digger is right. I also found out the title of your song.
I'm listening.
You used to be an artist, in a broader collection of artists. But this was the most important clue. You were featured in a piece titled Madama Machine. The song you sang in it closely resembles the song you sing now. The song's title is Beyond Fate.
Beyond Fate? Is that so?
Yes, though that's only part of the whole picture.
It's okay. This is enough.
Are you sure about that? I still have more to share.
Beyond fate. My past self could be urging me with those very same words. To try and make peace with the past I've lost and accept what I have now. It seems as if my obsession has troubled many people. But now, I have someone looking out for me. Isn't that all that really matters?
Well, I suppose you're right.
Eve, thank you. You've done so much for us.
All right. Take this data. What is stored there will help you fully restore Beyond Fate.
Okay. Thank you, Eve.
If I may, could I maybe ask you to sing that song for me now?
Oh, I'd be happy to.